Sadiq in 1872. It's match 20 and it's live from Rawalpindi.
Ready with the all-important toss. Thankfully, once again, we've beaten the inclement weather. It is bitterly cold though. I've got the two captains here. Zalmi is being led now by Wahab Riaz and Shadab Khan is leading the United. We've got Roshan Manama overseeing the toss and we've got the Oppo mascot as well. Right, could you please hand over the coin to Wahab, who's the happy home captain. Here we go. Keep that smile on, Wahab. Heads is the call.
It is tails.
Picking up wickets in the power play was really important. They'll be looking at that from an Islamabad United perspective. Ronke, Munro, Ingram will all be in the spotlight.
Australia in day 3 of the New Year's Test match. Every year, it's been going for 10 or 11 years now, and is
what they've been waiting for, what they've been dreaming of. Here's the huddle for Peshawar Zalmi. Wahab Riaz with his charges. Can they get one over another former champion in the form of Islamabad United?
And on it from the first ball. And look at this. This is this initiative, breast cancer awareness. And children coming out in pink. Isn't that a nice touch?
Luke Ronke is a fabulous striker. 156.13 is his strike rate. He's now batting a little differently. Belted a brilliant 80. In fact, 87 not out his best.
Rahat Ali, who does swing the ball. I wonder how much it'll swing in these cold conditions.
Straight away, some movement for Rahat Ali. With and gone. 6 over point.
Strong in the forearms, and the timing is impeccable. Few players in the game can play this, and Ronke's right at the top of that table, but it's too wide from Rahat Ali.
It's a chip, and he's a goner.
Yes, this is not quite sure what Luke Ronke was trying to do then. Maybe whip it leg side. Catching practice for the skipper.
Takes a quick single, and gone. Overthrows Wahab. Shoaib Malik comes into ball and that's gone through the legs of the keeper. Kamran Akmal lets himself down. HBL Buggy is full of merchandise. Could have been 21 for 2. Edge and could have been 21 for 3. What's happening out there?
Ball, yes, it's going, but you've got to take those. That's why you're standing at slip. It's Livingston, I presume, and Livingston it is.
Smash for 4. This time it's pretty positive from the left-hander's bat.
It's got to be straighter, it's got to be fuller. And that is really sped. That's given point no chance at all.
Oh, what a strike that is. That is sumptuous. That is some shot.
Just look at the full flourish and the finish here. Textbook. He's got a great bat and he knows how to use it. This was just too quick off the bat. The start this is for Islamabad. The slot, in the slot to be hit.
Average power play score at Pindi, 56 for the loss of 2. Galloping there. This innings run rate of 11.05. Oh, that's goodbye. Out of here.
He's got a big reputation, Colin Munro. This time he's just a little shimmy down the pitch, and the sound off the bat, even on a cold day like this, resounds round this 5th over now.
Oh, got him! Yorker, first ball. What a result!
And with extraordinary accuracy, the missile hits the target.
Pull shot, beautifully placed.
With every ball, and he was, look how far back in the crease he is. He's almost anticipating the short ball, and he was ready for it. And that's straight out of the screws. It's a great shot.
For some Tapalti afternoon against Lads.
Afternoon. Just starting to drizzle out there, so we hope that that's not going to get any heavier. Is that heavy enough? It is.
sixes, some wickets, and how good was that? Through the gap for 4.
He's gone to over 170 in his aggregate for this PSL.
Ooh, time for an Oppo selfie. Remember, hashtag HBL PSL5 if you are posting that. That's lifted over mid-wicket into the crowd for 6.
And that becomes predictable, and the batsman now just thinks if it's that length, that is a bad length on any pitch, but particularly here at Rawalpindi, because it sits up. Whether you're a fast bowler or a spinner, you're going to go the journey.
And these young ladies are the ones that walked out the Peshawar Zalmi team out to their fielding positions today for you. And there you can catch ball-by-ball action. Past the fielder for 4.
31 from 14. Strike rate of 221.4. It's just inside that line that gives the umpire a guide, so I don't think it would have been called wide.
Here's partnership of 35 from 20. He's crunched that away for 4. Shadab Khan has seen a couple of wickets fall, but he's come to the crease and he's playing his own game.
There's a slow ball, peaked and smashed. I just wonder whether in the back of their mind they think there may be rain.
Oh, that's a poor delivery, and it's put away.
It's the wrong one. That's why it was more a leg stump line, but it's got to hit the deck. Yes, sir. See it out of the back of the hand.
The crowd says it all. Lifted over the ropes for 6.
Well, they're playing aggressively, but they've got a really good partnership going. You talk about out into the stands, that's the best of them. This is the last ball of last over. Yasir Shah getting absolutely dispatched once again.
The damage that's been caused. What a half century this is from Munro.
Excellent, Alan Wilkins. That's what you get with Colin Munro. He picks up on pace and he attacks spin. A lot of teams try and focus on bowling spin at him, but if you're going to bowl poor deliveries like Yasir Shah has at times, you're going to be put away. His 50 came up, 32 deliveries, and 4 fours, 2 sixes in that innings. He is set for a big one today, Alan Wilkins.
Catches the call, man underneath it. Oh no! What a catch!
Take a look at this slower ball again, but look how he gets into position, sets himself, dives. This is truly incredible. And just remember, you can follow us PSL on all the social medias.
Oh, full toss, and that has been pinged for 6.
This is a pie of a delivery, Alan Wilkins. Help yourself. Not a big boundary, you told us that at the pitch. This is just 63 metres into the corner, this, of how big the boundaries are. And that was excellent running. We had some of this at breakfast this morning, Alan, for your first morning.
Oh, good old Zalmi. Did you see Darren Sammy before?
No, I just...
Oh, well, thank you so much for your time. Fahim is our Hamari hero for today.
All your young boys and girls out there, even some of you professionals, look how deep he is in the crease. He picks the slower ball. He just helps it on its way.
Such an attractive 50 this is.
Yeah, and he went after Shoaib Malik early on. Picked up on his length. Attacked both Yasir Shah as well. And look how he goes deep. Gives himself a little bit of time when there is pace, but there's some proper shots in this little montage. Proper shots. He times the ball beautifully.
Shadab has been brilliant. Flick, gone, dropped. What's happening out there is Shoaib Malik again. Normally have your best fielder patrolling the straight fence, and Shoaib Malik is still pretty fit and athletic. That was straightforward, in and out.
Particularly at the death. You get your third man back.
That's skied up in the air. Oh! So what's new, boss?
Well, they're all meant to be taken when you get to them like that. He charged it. I'm not sure he settled. Just see if he keeps running through the ball. There he goes. Settle. Just burst through the fingers. What's going on out there?
Bit of kite catching.
Well, he's lost the kite.
Gone. Nobody there. Extremely safe. Ingram.
There's 3 overs after this. You're better off being 6 down, going really hard. Well, let's have a look at the drops. That's the skipper. So there's not an example set. And there was one that should have been taken. Hit him hard. Maybe balked by the keeper. Another one. Got there. Down she goes. Back live.
Spilling effort here, shall we?
Yeah, Malik again. And then he got moved into a different position. And then the last one, the youngster.
Now, 68. His previous best, 64. Now, how cool is that? Cracks it. Will get a 4. Clearing the fence quite easily. Full toss. It's another big shot. It's a skyer. Will this be taken? Who's called for it? It's safely done.
That's all right, though. Strike rate of 170 odd, highest of 20. But if he can get... He's taken ownership.
That's gone up in the air. Who's going to call for it? Livingston or Yasir Shah? It's Livingston. He's been a good catcher of late. His good innings comes to an end. Shadab will make the headlines.
It just went too high. A little bit off the outside edge. And needed some catching, and they've caught 2 in a row.
The Zalmi to try and knock these off. We need to see a classic innings from Cameron Akmal, who will open the innings with him. He was caught behind. Decent delivery from Sohail Khan by Safraz Ahmed.
Spilling quite a few catches. So here we go. Peshawar Zalmi have to get 196 to win.
Just his second game in the PSL so far. Here we go.
He starts off well. He's threaded the infield there. They will look for the third here. They decide against there.
Perfect delivery, an outswing delivery, maybe slightly over pitch. And I mean slightly. And he just opens up Cameron Akmal. Look how he does off the centre of the bat. Thank you very much. HBL Boogie to go and fetch your ball. Look at all that free merchandise.
There we go. Cameron Akmal always favouring the offside. We'll pick up another couple of runs here. 1 ball to go. Well, it's runs, and it doesn't matter where they come from. Oh, here we go.
Cameron Akmal probably isn't doing this to this man, but he'll pick up on length really quickly. 196, break it down.
That's a lovely pickup shot. 4 from Cameron Akmal.
I think this is near enough back of a length, and he just pulls it away. Pivots and pulls. He's a beautiful timer of the ball, and if he gets in, any opposition in the world are in trouble.
Well, has he got a wonderful welcome here from Cameron Akmal.
It is short of a length. It is easy for someone of Cameron Akmal's ability. Have to have a plan.
He plays very well square of the wicket on both sides. Probably keeping us warm.
Well, if he keeps getting hit, he might as well go for a cup of tea.
And again, clipped off the legs. Will race away into the fence for 4.
Deep mid-wicket, he's trying to go full and straight and get him off strike. It hasn't worked. What I don't understand with some bowlers around the world who...
Here we go. Pepsi catch a crore. Win a share of a crore. The numbers just keep on rising. There have been plenty being hit out of the park.
I can tell you one thing.
Well, here we go.
And we're not even at the end of the 4th over at the moment. So don't panic. That's exactly what Cameron Akmal is really putting it and taking it to the Islamabad United.
must be taken, and yes, it has been taken. Rumaan Rice, after a couple of wides, picks up Imam.
What he's got to learn perhaps to do is just look to get off strike. If it's not there to hit, then just get off strike of Imam Ul Haq. Inability to get the ball over the infield. Simple catch for Zafar. And a much needed wicket for Islamabad United.
Well, he's got other plans. Hit that through them.
And smash it through the offside. Maybe a little bit aerial, but doesn't matter. He's a strong player.
Which is 43. Here's Fahim Ashraf. I think we got a contest here that's going to go right down to the very last.
But you've only got to have a cameo like Akmal, and if you've got that player going hard to start with, and then you've got someone coming in at number 3 who hits the ball so hard, probably should have been fielded, but he smashed it.
And he's just 21 years of age. Look how tall he stands here to get over the ball. Dominic Cork just said he's from the county of Somerset. There's been some great players through there. Zalmi, 66% with the win. Viz. Boom! How about that? Stand up, smash it. Boom, boom, Banton. Biff.
And it looked like he just rolled his fingers on that occasion for him. A little bit of a slow ball. Most deliveries out of any bowler in the history of the game. That might be a little easier for the finger spinner, but hard to impart a lot of spin. That's a lot of height. We've seen some go down today. And another. Oh my goodness. They've got soap on their hands.
A long time to look at this, but he's never in position. And he's got a whole clutch full of oxygen. That's all. Kamran Akmal, this is another chance, and taken.
So, back-to-back opportunities. The second one has been grabbed, but look at this, not without a little bit of a, whoa, yes.
Oh! That slip down the leg side, it's going to be 4. Shadab Khan, 21 years of age, skipper. Boom! Make some room, man underneath it, way over his head, Chaka to big 6.
Team up together in this partnership. Look out, there'll be fireworks. It takes him no time to get going. Oh no, we don't want to see brollies. Put those umbrellas down. There's a little bit of drizzle.
113 required for Zalmi off 67. It's a required run rate. It's slipped over 10 and over now. Down the leg side, Luke Ronke can't get his gloves on it. Akif Jagat is the fielder. Have a look at.
So obviously, if it's heavy rain and no more play, then we have a result. So par was 78. Par is 78. So Peshawar in front of that right now.
So they knew what was required, and you're quite right, Slats, it was intelligent batting. Summary of this match: Islamabad, who were put into bat by Wahab Riaz, 195 for 5. Shadab batted beautifully for his 77. Colin Munro 52. Peshawar Zalmi 85 for 2. Kamran Akmal 37. Tom Banton 20 not out. And Haider Ali 16 not out. Zalmi have won by 7 runs on the DLS method. The match is officially off because that last shower of rain made the 2 overs impossible to bowl. So very disappointing for Shadab, who batted magnificently today.
Yeah, he did. He set it up for his side. He was an amazing force when he got the blade in hand, and he had a couple of mates too, and that's what allowed them to get to 195, which was going to be a really tough chase if it was completed 20 overs apiece. But unfortunately, it works against them, and that is the nature of things when Rain is around, unfortunately. Let's hope it stops for tomorrow.
Yes, another match here tomorrow. It's Islamabad against Multan. And let's just keep our fingers crossed, lads. We don't want any more rain. And I was talking to Ramiz, who's on his way to do the presentation for us.